I'm about to prove to y'all that LA tap water is better than most of the water you buy at the store. This liquid tells the pH in water. The closer it is to the orange side, the worse the water. The closer it is to the purple side, the better the water. Time to get my tap. Okay, I'm gonna make smart water Batman. Since this is supposed to be the best water, I'm gonna make that Superman. We'll make Fiji, Flash, and we'll make Arrowhead, Green Lantern. And of course we have my nobody, regular tap. So now we're gonna add 2 drops to each bottle. That's 2 drops, a little bit there, 2, 3 drops there, a few drops there, and a few drops there. Looks like Superman's winning because that's completely purple. The Flash is a little bit green. Let's see if Tap can keep up with these waters. Okay, put it in the tap. Oh my God, look at Tap. Tap actually beat out the Flash. Tap beat out Batman. So this proves that you can actually drink California tap water from the sink.
Ever since we hit 1 million followers, Dad's been acting a little strange. What do y'all think?
Make sure they got that for me, because that's what I want.
Dad, what's going on?
Fabio, I want 3 bedrooms on the yacht, not 2. That's right. And get me David Dobrik on the line.
Right.
Bye. Son.
Dude, what's going on with you?
I got another call. Hello.
What?
Charlie D'Amelio.
Right.
Yes. Oh, I would love to do a dance video with you. Absolutely.
All right, can you talk to me now?
A little more water, please. Thank you.
You've changed, man.
Ellen DeGeneres. How's life treating you?
So this laptop is here because it doesn't turn on, and this might be something you've seen before. So at first she said it just came on to a black screen, but it obviously does more than that. But I believed this woman, so I sat here and watched and waited, and it came onto her lock screen, and I put her password in, and 10 minutes later, here's our black screen still here. But black screen with a cursor, not so bad. Off. Hold, and turn her back on. Wait for the swivels. There they are. Hold the power button. Off. 2 more times. Perfect. It's gonna try to diagnose it, but do you really think Windows is gonna fix itself? My point exactly. Advanced options. Troubleshoot. Here we can try a whole bunch of different options, and I'm gonna see what's going on here. I'm gonna start with trying safe mode. Boop. So it seems safe mode got me in. It's exceptionally slow. I'm gonna shut down and test this hard drive real quick. F2 for diagnostics. Very good, gonna go to a hard drive. Spidey senses. Now I have to take it out.
Nothing is going to happen. The entire video, nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to sit here and continue to eat my lunch. I know that it says, wait for it, right up there. It's a lie. I'm lying to you. There's nothing to wait for. Maybe I'm double bluffing you. Maybe you think it's like a trick, like something's going to pop out in the background and do something. I can assure you, that's not the case. And when this is all over, I will have wasted approximately 1 minute of your time. 1 minute that you could have spent doing literally anything else, but instead you're just sitting here, watching me eat my lunch. So, cheers.
Nah, that's what I was saying. Hold up. Hey, Mark, how you been? And been better. Here's first morning shipment. Appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got. What the? It's nothing but Doritos and Bang in here. Yo, Headache, come here. Yeah, so the people in the brain department decided it was okay to give me some Doritos to start the body with. Okay, so what I need you to do is go up there and annoy the absolute hell out of them. Uh-huh. Can you do that for me? Gotcha. Easy with the fouls, boys. You don't want to make a mess. What's that sound? What you want like dogs? So loud.
I get a double bounce you on 3, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You cannot tell Mom.
No, don't tell Mom.
No,
Don't.
you can't.
Please don't.
You can't. There is no way you can predict the ending to this one. In 1900, a man arrived on a little island off the coast of Scotland to relieve one of the 3 lighthouse workers that was there. As he neared the lighthouse, he saw the iron railings had been folded and ripped out of the concrete, and a big boulder that sat up front had moved. When he reached the lighthouse, the door was open, and inside there were half-eaten bowls of food sitting on the table, chairs flipped over, no sign of the 3 men, but there was one clue: their logbook. In the last few entries of the logbook, one of the men describes the winds outside as being more severe than anything he's seen in 20 years. He also says they've been crying and praying for the storm to stop. But why would 3 highly experienced lighthouse workers that have probably ridden out dozens of bad storms before, and they were in a brand new lighthouse that was considered safe, be crying and praying for this particular storm to end? The very last thing they wrote before they disappeared without a trace was, "Storm ended, sea is calm, God is over all." Except here's the problem: there was never any storm anywhere near their island that week. Here are 5 things that Hollywood gets completely wrong about the military, part 2. Using the radio. Over. No one does that. They just speak normally. Fully automatic machine guns. Nobody takes their personal rifle, throws it on full auto, and just starts spraying. You wouldn't hit anything, and you'd run out of ammo in like 2 seconds. Airstrikes. Jumping out of the way at the very last second is not possible, and it wouldn't save you. Confusion. When you get shot at, a lot of times you have no idea where it came from. In Hollywood, like one round comes in from like a mile away, and they're like, there he is. PTSD. Combat veterans are not automatically mentally unstable. Most people that see combat are actually better off for it and lead totally normal lives.
Hey, if you make TikTok videos, please stop breaking the 180-degree rule. It makes your videos crappy and confusing. This is a rule that's followed by every single visual thing you've ever watched. Movies, TV shows, whatever, and this is what it is. Let's say we got 2 people talking to each other. We're going to draw an imaginary line between them, and we're going to make sure that our camera stays on one side of that line. This is what that looks like. Hey, yo, what's up, dude? Not much, man. Just talking to myself. Yeah, me too. That looks like I'm facing myself. When you break the rule, if you jump over it and you shoot one on this side and you shoot one on the other side, this is what that looks like. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Not much, just looking in the same direction as you are. Easy way to remember it is if you're recording yourself with one hand in one direction, switch hands for the other direction. Please stop doing stuff like throwing things and having them come from the wrong side of the screen like this. It doesn't make sense. Stop doing it.
So you're 18 or 19?
I'm about to be 19.
Oh, that's good news. I mean, happy birthday.
The selection of words I can now use towards you online is now broadened by quite a bit.
I had water in my mouth. I just spilled it all in my front. When you say congratulations.
Does your boyfriend play video games?
He does.
Oh, fuck.
Sure.
I mean, I'm happy. Why isn't he in here now?
He's watching a football game right now.
I'd give you attention.
God, this is so bad.
I took a dumbbell, and, I did about 100 reps, and then I punched it in the face and knocked him out in one punch, and I saved the day. I was a hero.
Good job.
So, Kirby, give me your honest opinion. How's this lobby going so far for you?
This game sucks.
Hey, Kirby, want to hear a cool sound?
Oh my God.
This is why I think we need to stop working so late. Why? Look at it real close. Its knees are backwards, my guy! Huh. Did you notice that it's also pink? I did that on purpose.
3 terrifying things that actually exist. Number 3, the Bolton Stride. Looking at this picture, you wouldn't think that anything is dangerous about it. Wrong. Legend has it that every single person that has stepped foot in this stream has died. The current sucks them under the water and they never resurface. Number 2, invisible fire. Yeah, that scene from Talladega Nights is spot on. Rigobarbi was really on fire. Different gases burn different colours. Borax burns green, copper chloride burns blue, and methanol has no colour. Just watch this footage. This race car driver's car burst into a massive methanol fire and no one had any idea because you couldn't see anything, but they were actually getting burned. Number 1, locked in syndrome. This is where you are fully aware of what's going on but you are completely paralysed. That is like my worst fear, but they say you can still move and blink your eyes to communicate. So if you value your life, learn how to talk with your eyes, mate.
Max, can you pretend like you're Morgan Freeman coming to kill me? Please.
I can smell you. I'm creeping around right now. You just can't see me, as I've evolved invisibility. Although I might have a measly shiv, it is quite effective when applied to the jugular.
Oh, my face is probably bright red and I'm crying. Oh god! Oh god! Stay away, Morgan Freeman!
Can you do Tyrone for the malt liquor factory?
Oh, I'm gonna slash the fuck out of you, bitch!
There's a cop there. Should I be worried that this is illegal? Oh my god! Wow!
Oh, you lazy ass!
What?
Did you take a shower?
Oh yeah, I took a shower.
Let me smell it. Your butt.
Hello, baby. Did you have a good day at work?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now you want to act all sweet?
Guys, I just bet Natalie that I can clean up the Coke before she hits me with those wooden spoons. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go quick. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It looks like you peed yourself.
Taylor just zooms in on my crotch.
The top 3 most dangerous places in the world. Number 3, Snake Island. Just off the coast of Brazil, this island is infested with millions and millions of bloody snakes. You will see up to 5 new snakes every single step you take. Oh yeah, and they're all extremely venomous. Yeah, fuck that. Number 2, Lake Natron. This lake in Tanzania is so dangerous it's not funny. If hell had a lake, this would be it. The pH and temperature levels of this lake are so high, it'll literally burn off your skin. Strangely, there is only one animal that can survive here. Yeah, fucking flamingos. And number 1, this house right here. This is the home of my ex-girlfriend. Mate, I'm telling you, if you go in there, you're never coming out. She will chop your body up into bits and bury you in the backyard. She is crazy. So if you value your life, don't go in there, mate.
Okay. Somebody explain this to me right now. I come home to quarantine. My mom says I can't get any toilet paper right now, so you guys are going to have to use napkins. All right? I'm too lazy to go try to get toilet paper, so I'm not that mad, right? Wrong. I decided to treat myself today. I said I'm going to use my parents' bathroom. They got a bidet, so I don't even need toilet paper. Keep that in mind. I come in here. What you're about to see is graphic. I come in to use the bathroom. I turn around. I shit you not, a fucking throne of toilet paper. This is a lifetime supply for my parents. They didn't get the cheap shit. This is the ultra soft. You can't trust anybody out here right now. I'm over here wiping my ass with Christmas napkins and they got a bidet. They don't even need toilet paper. Somebody explain this.
I talked to a guy who told me on Tinder, his opening line, no matter who it was, so, do you like sunrises or sunsets? That's me choking on his dick, because that's a great line. I mean, it's poetry. That's a haiku, I think. Check my math, but...
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed him to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Story time. So I'm not from this side of town. I just moved over here 2 weeks ago, so I don't know where anything is, but I decided that when I got home from work today, I was going to work out because it's been 2 months and I'm getting really depressed. And so I set out on this journey to try to find a park that I could work out in. Well, 8 minutes later, I found myself in an empty parking lot. On my way to the parking lot, upon this semi-busy road, I noticed that this Nissan Sentra with the same gentleman inside of it kept passing me back and forth. Well, I said to myself, oh no, I think I'm being followed. Sure as shit, when I get in the parking lot, he rolls up behind me and he's like, hey. I didn't want to be that guy who stopped on the side of the road. but do you have a number? And me, holding my phone, just like this, said no. I'm sorry. I wasn't sorry. Needless to say, I walked my happy little butt straight back home 8 minutes and I worked out on my back patio. It was a great workout. Moral of the story, don't leave your home.
I got only 4 hours of sleep last night, whereas I got 13 hours of sleep last night. What's the difference? Nothing. We're both tired. Absolutely fatigued. Well, move over, idiots, because I'm you if you got the recommended amount of 8 hours of sleep. And I am exhausted.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what to do at this point.
Spin it in the middle. There we go. Pull a surprise face. Wait for it to stop. Move the spoons. Move the batteries in one motion, and then play the video in reverse. You're welcome.
So this is crazy. If you have a Japanese car, open the fuel cap, make sure your light is on, and then stick your phone camera.
Behind me again! Ah! No! No! Listen, dude, not the vagina!
And my mama said I can have anything I want. And if I don't get it,
Oh, you okay? Come on, get up. You're all right. It's not that bad.
Hi guys, I'm Joey Summers, your funny mom. Today I'm teaching you how to get any Asian girl you want. It is very simple. Number 1, know her nationality. Number 2, know the right thing to say to her, okay? If she's Korean, tell her, your skin is so white and beautiful, so much prettier than Japanese and Chinese girls. Trust me, that kimchi is yours. If she's Japanese, say one thing. Japanese are the fancy Asians. Trust me, that sashimi is yours. If she's Chinese, just say, China has the deepest culture. Compared to China, Japan and Korea has no culture at all. Trust me, that dim sum is yours. You're welcome.
So the other day I was playing some Search and Destroy, and what happened to me was unfathomable. What are you doing?
He can't see me. I'm camouflaged.
I didn't think he was serious. I can literally see you.
No, you don't.
Turns out, he was. Yes, I do.
What about now?
You do realize you're wearing white laying on a black road, right? What is your goal?
Man, I don't know. I was trying to ninja defuse you.
The level of disrespect was so unimaginable, my breath literally flew out of my body.
Okay. Are you a rare steak? No. Because if you were bleeding, I'd still eat you. Haley!
Hi, my name's Juicy, and I am a toothbrush. I am exactly 482 bristles old. I came in a 4-pack. Yes!
What? James, let me get that ball. Thank you. Okay. Everyone else, please shut the fuck up while I make these calculations. Y equals mx plus b times the arc divided by pi r squared equals Kirby! Wet! All motherfucking day, fam. You're goddamn right, bitch. Fuck with me. Fuck with me.
Girl, I wanna know the truth, just so I can tell you what's on my mind. What's up? I've been calling you. It seems like I can't get to you. Thought I was good, yet I'm feeling blue. Feels like I'm alone in this game. Yeah. Tell me what you wanna do. Live your life, no stopping you.
The final pile and now the final sprint to the finish. The victor is there in the red shorts. That's Matt Fraser. Matt Fraser and Ben Smith with the footprints. Are you kidding me? This guy, dude! Matt Fraser is going to win his heat. You've got to be kidding. Are you kidding me? What can this guy do? Matt Fraser is going to win his heat.
Hey, part tip, redact.
What? A-part-tip redact scavern. What are you talking? Raverdent scavern. Kashmirga.
On top of hatch. Oh no.
I apologize for being friends with these guys.
Number one thing not to do when you hear a girl lean to.
Is fucking inhale excessively.
Did you hear her though? She's like, oh no. Hey Rosie.
What's up?
So, how long you been a girl? You really don't know how to start a conversation. Look, I'm new at this, okay? I don't ever go outside.
How long you been a girl?
Choose your character.
You want me to be yours? Sorry, but only one man can fuck me in the ass. George.
Oh, your daughter's really pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my, your daughter is the most stunning human being I have ever seen. Look at that hair.
If you guys watch porn, that's messed up, man. Stop watching. It's not loyal and it's not healthy for you. Jeez.
Now, what do we say when we get anxiety? My anxiety is chronic, but this ass is iconic. No.
I sexually identify as a microwave dinner because I'm ready in 5 minutes, look nothing like my photos, and I'm just satisfying enough for you to want me again when you're desperate.
Don't you want to dance with me? No, I can dance on Michael Jackson.
So this guy brought this in because it doesn't turn on. And we're gonna see what happened. Oh, that's a pretty noise. It's been doing this for like 10 minutes now. And like 20 minutes later, time to give up. If it's getting as far as turning on, that means like it's not a power problem. My guess is gonna be a hard drive. When it's just blinking, it's usually trying to load an OS or bootable device. I'm gonna get this hard drive out and test it. Get naked. Gonna check the disk with crystal disk. Surprisingly enough, it's good, but it's completely empty. Sorry, sir, I don't know what you did, but there's nothing on your hard drive. So that was yesterday, and he already came and picked it up. I installed an OS on that hard drive. What the guy did is he literally just put the hard drive in and was like, it doesn't work. It was a brand new hard drive. Brand new. Hey, pro tip, empty hard drives don't boot. You need an operating system.
This video is for all the black and brown creators. A lot of us complain about the algorithm, how we don't get a fair shake, and TikTok is racist. I've been on social media for over 15 years. I've won every award possible, and I've discovered more social media giants than probably any single individual in the world. So let me tell you how an algorithm works. If you go to YouTube and you start watching beauty videos, your feed will be all beauty. Go to Instagram, start looking at sports videos or twerk videos, that becomes your search page. Same thing happens on TikTok, where people watch the most is what they see the most. Most people like to watch who they can relate to. If almost 80% of the country is white, 13% is black, and the rest is everything in between, and the algorithm sees that, then their search page becomes mostly white. So yes, white people do have an advantage because they're the majority, but it's not necessarily racist or their fault. Can you blame TikTok? Well, not really, because the app wants to give people what they watch the most. And although your search page may be mostly black or brown, the other 80% will be mostly white. Those videos will have 5 times more views. Also, many times your content could just be trash. So no, TikTok is not racist. Our numbers just reflect our percentage and representation.
On today's menu, we're making snickerdoodle cookies. My favorite, mix together some flour, baking soda, and salt, as well as some cream of tartar, which I've never used before. Isn't tartar the sauce that you eat with calamari? right? Anyways, in another bowl, we're gonna work on our wet ingredients. Okay, some melted butter and sugar that we're gonna mix. Honestly, you can just stop right here and eat this with some bread. But no, add 1 egg and some vanilla extract. Give that a good mix, and now we're just gonna combine the 2 bowls together. And do it very slowly until you get a nice dough like this one. Alright, very nice, very buoyant. And before baking, we're gonna let this vibe in the fridge for 30 minutes minimum. Alright, once you're ready though, come back and roll your dough into the size of a golf ball and dunk them into a cinnamon sugar mix. No chocolate, nothing extra, alright? This is very basic. Bake in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. And there you go. You know, that's pretty much it. Finish off with some parsley. JK. I saw a girl tweet out that she can't date guys that eat dessert because that's a female thing to do. You're telling me as a man, I'm not even allowed to eat 1 cookie? Come on.